Sorry, oops. um, I did have done a video, but I'm post it pretty soon. I don't know, I've been kind of down for the last couple of weeks, last few months or so. And, besides just that, and I just want to owe y'all an apology, as always, it's hard to do a lot of things by myself, I promise you I'm not some negative, Rambo, pessimist kind of person. But it's hard to be optimistic when you deal with advanced people, what I'm saying, boring place, no support, So you have no choice talking to people on social media. And especially speaking on social media, this is a controversial kind of thing. Like I said, a couple of my videos, it's hard to have a social life if you don't know people, know interesting people, fascinating people, colorful kind of people. And I'm not saying to be disrespectful or anything, but people around here are just plain Janes, Joe Smoes, your average Joe Smoes, and all that. That bores the crap out of me. I can't deal with average people, you know. And I noticed this too. I was talking to my lady, and I also was talking once ago how America is really boring, unless you know people, and that's the culprit of my struggles. I don't genuinely know people. Well, people that's not helpful, people that don't want to help people, so people that don't want to explore, do new things, they do the same thing over and over and over again. Even that's boring for me. And I'm gonna get my last Diet Coke and be out of here. And I'm hoping the talent agency do pick me up because I can know how to do music. I know how to do voice acting. I want to get myself into weight loss. You know what I'm saying? Talking about doctor, but I guess he told me hold off on the weight loss surgery. So I want to do weight loss surgery. You know what I'm saying? Not because of anything, because hard to maintain weight when you're on a fixed income, and I ain't gonna discuss that. On the contrary, though, plus I'm pretty much check out the workforce. I apologize for everything so loud here. I know anybody watching out there, but just get myself out there anyway. And it's the one way I can actually communicate is on social media, because if social media were to get shut down, banned, suspended, whatever, it's game over for me, There's genuine no way I could talk to people, communicate with people. And like I said before, Americans are very antisocial. That's all I could really talk about, because, well, people don't want to socialize with me. That's bad. That's bad for me, you know what I'm saying? And I can't deal with, everyday people because they're not interested. And I'm not interested in average people. Shallow it sounds, I know that sounds shallow, And I've been helped by everything. Don't get it twisted. It's like, I want to go to the next level. I want to do extraordinary things, And working till you old and gray does not cut it, you know what I'm saying? Speaking of gray, I got gray hair. And I know I'm getting old, I had to face morality, I had to face facts. And it kind of, this year, been like a awakening experience for me, Like, of how complex this is. And I don't know, I'm trying to think things outside the box myself because I don't want to be bored either. And I think I'm coming, no disrespect to my audience, I think I'm coming down ADHD because I have a hard time really staying at home because I could work crazy. But I'm also excited too, and, put all this in perspective too. It's like, I want to go somewhere, I want to do something in my life, And working, jobs and stuff, going to school. No, I'm not knocking that. Don't let my words and message divide others. Please go get the help you can, or go get it while you're young. And I think that American schools don't really teach you anything, unless you're a doctor, a lawyer, attorneys, and stuff like that. My bad. And, but that's not my kind of field. That's not my expertise, That's not my forte. You get where I'm coming from? And I'm always experimental, so I'm experimental in my music, my art, my craft. I don't say that to be spiteful or anything. And I'm very thankful for y'all too. I'm very thankful for y'all. I can actually be on social media, TikTok, and multiple factors. I'm so thankful because, well, this is my life. Talking to y'all, communicating with y'all, how much I appreciate y'all. It's even better than sometimes money, you know what I'm saying? It ain't about money to me, but if y'all feel up to it, please do. I put my bio link in the description below. I was also taught today, I was talking to somebody, talked to Latinos and Latinas that was interesting about, you know, how Spanish is not that hard to learn, but it is for me because to keep it simple and brief, I never had the opportunity to learn the language with people or anything. I didn't have that hands-on experience. And I didn't realize how important it is to learn about language. Oh, you need Diet Coke, I'm on my way. But I'm getting tired. It's getting kind of noisy here. Let's see. Not bad. I'm just checking out. How about getting my money back too? Oh, I lost that last night. I was drunk. I didn't realize it. So how about getting my money back? Um. Oh, yeah, because I got putting on brain. And I'm getting bored doing the same thing myself. You know, keep it frank with y'all. When I get bored, I get angry and depressed. And I know that's not me. You know what I'm saying? I'm just out outside the box here myself, because I have to be. And plus, for also sanity reasons too. I haven't made a lot of videos, but I haven't felt to upload them. I've been off. I was pretty much uninstall Facebook or so and Messenger because people are toxic on that place. And I just want to say, with sincerity in my heart, I just want to say thank y'all so much for supporting me. Almost for 20 years since 2007. Been a long journey ahead of me. Lost my parents, lost myself. There were a lot of losses. It's kind of funny speaking of losses. It's like, remind me of a scenario kind of like Cleveland Brown. I'm going to get flack for this. I remember my dad used to always root for that garbage team. Like, Dad, why you root for this garbage team, man? But, it was a moral lesson behind it. It was basically saying that you always got to stay loyal, what I'm saying, no matter if they're winning or losing. And and it's talking about how people not very supportive anymore, or here's a double dilemma with this being in the music business. When you try to support, others and all that, they call you a dick writer. And that's disturbing. What's going on, bro? What's going on, bro? And I hate when, how can people say that about their own audience? That makes me mad. Like, I'm just getting off my chest right now. How can y'all call your own audience dick writers? And communities, no disrespect. I love y'all. But it's really hurtful to me. It's borderline hurtful to artists and content creators like myself that love doing this for decades. You know what I'm saying? This is all my love. It's my passion. But a lot, and I hate to say this, a lot of people in the music business do not appreciate where they came from, don't appreciate of their supporters and so. I'm just thankful for y'all. Y'all literally saved my life and my sanity. I can talk to y'all. I know it sounds kind of crazy I say that because, I'm always say every time you don't have to support me or anything, but I always appreciate, every time. Just comments, views, likes, comment, however you do, subscribe, likes. I'm not a shallow person, I'm saying? I just love to talk to people. I live alone with anxiety and all that. And I don't explain too much of it because no disrespect to the community. A lot of people are douchebags and jerks and all that and jackasses. I'm not saying it to be spiteful individual or anything. I always try to be open minded, but back to what I was saying about the music business. it's the most kind of like psychological field you ever want to go to. It's kind of a nasty dealing with that too, especially being a creator. You always got to think outside the box. Let me feel my jacket. I'll be out the way. Hold on, give my last. Get my last Diet Coke and I'll be out of here. One more Diet Coke for the go, please.
All right.
With a lot of ice, please.
Light?
No, a lot of ice, please. Thank you. No. Oh, holy Jesus Christ. Yeah, y'all done themselves. Thank you, Jesus. And these new shoes. But on the contrary, I'm very thankful for social media. Sorry to give me something to drink. And it does make me mad with the double standard. My bad, y'all. It makes me disgusted with the double standards. Um, Thank you, appreciate it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Have a good one.
You too.
Yep. And Google just notified me. Was yesterday, today, about how I changed over the years. And that's an interesting story. Let me put there. Put that there. Excuse me. Keep it bubbly. That's what this is. And it's actually hurtful to all artists when I hear artists say they don't care about their people, they don't care about the supporters, or even family with content creators. It's actually hurtful to people like myself that love making this. And I see this all the time on social media. It's actually really rage-inducing. I say, hey, y'all gotta appreciate who's supporting. I know it sounds shallow, but I wish I had like millions and millions of followers, millions and millions of views and all that, but that's not what support was. Support, just talk to y'all like y'all need a friend. Talk to you like you need somebody to talk to. And, hey, I can't afford therapy. Bottom line, can't afford it. And I know ain't nobody watching, but that's alright. What I do this for? Discover myself, actually. Definitely discover myself. And this is what I do. Just make songs, record songs, done voiceovers, funny videos, weird videos, quirky videos. You always gotta stand out. If you don't stand out, you blend in, fit in like everybody else. And I'm looking forward for tomorrow. I'm definitely looking forward for tomorrow to take care of these things. Anyways, Martel's out.